Alright, we're going to be doing some async on the beta branch today. So Phantom of the Opera did get nerfed to 5. I think that is legitimate for sync, which is probably what, should be balanced for. Though I will say I don't think the old version of Phantom Opera was even a good take on async. And I would maintain that it probably isn't now, but honestly I hate all of these choices. The cat is just abysmal. I don't know why people like that that hero. Like, you get hardly any stats from it, and it's like a worse version of Bearskin, which I already think is overrated. You just cannot afford to have bad units in this game and have them, even if they have stats. It's like it just does not matter. Like, you have to have good units in this game, in my opinion. I think I'll take the nerfed Phantom of the Opera here. I mean, Fafnir sucks. 0x2. It was already bad. Like, Fafnir is another one that's like good in sync, but for async, it's trash. I'm adamant about that. Like, you cannot get by with any zero attack hero in async, other than Demeter. Demeter is the exception. We'll take Phantom of the Opera here, and really just hopefully, man. If these units weren't such absolute dog shit, I would love to lock the Demon's Deal here, but that's just not doable. Yeah, it ain't great. It ain't great. But at least they got a weak start, too. Yeah, do this. I don't necessarily want this to attack, so... Frog? I don't think so. Maybe I could have locked the Angels, I don't know. I think if we can find more boosters, that would be better. Yeah, this... man. Guess I could have looked at what the hell they had first. Well, let's do this. At least if it runs into that one, it dies and doesn't kill it. Not good. I guess we just gotta do this and hope that the parrot doesn't run into that. Oh god. Just absolute worst shit happens possible. Of fucking course, why not? Of fucking course, why not? That's just how it always fucking goes. If it were sync, I would definitely take Pirate Gunner here. I don't know though, even in this scenario, maybe I'm fine to take it. Because it is an Icarus who's probably behind. And I could maybe greed something out here. Try to get a better 3-drop though. Okay. I'll be really sad if this doesn't die, but I just don't want to underestimate. What is this guy doing? Why does the game just find every way to fuck me over? It's like, even when I win, I can't be happy. It's like, come on, man, what the hell? How does that get into async? All the crazy shit I have to face. Why is that in async? What the fuck is going on here? Like, what? Are we getting one of those classic weak async boards randomly? Maybe, I don't know. That one's strong. Pants, by the way, is great on this patch. Mages are great. I don't know if I mentioned that. Mages are ridiculous on this patch. They are absolutely ridiculous. I mean, if this is what I'm facing, I may as well be greedy. I don't know what else to take here, though. Maybe the Romeo? I mean, whatever it goes. I think the Romeo's fine. I don't know if this is really worth casting. I'm gonna cast it though. Who knows? Maybe they get a 1. Alright, at least we lost our pirate gunners this time. Now we got a huge ranged unit, which is good. Fortuna, John could be good. This is like pretty unenticing at this point. I do have a lot of good units, so definitely don't like the Daedalus plus that. Sinbad plus, it's probably between these two. You know, Fortuna really gives me some options, but even if I miss coming into 4, the Jeanne d'Arc has a pretty good power. Sinbad and Match Girl, though, are like guaranteed to have good powers, and they have some synergy between the two. Just trying to get triples. I also don't have any treasures yet, which is good for Sinbad. Just means I can greed out a 3 or a 4 maybe to start with. I do have a double on the gunner. I do have a double on the page. It's probably this. Tempted to cast that still. I don't think I should though. I think we are Sinbad. We should try to get that going. Don't think we want to cast the Future Vision. Okay, this is a broken spell. This is absolutely getting nerfed. Not really useful to me, honestly, though, to cast it here. I could, like, cast it here and just keep her on the bench. It'll last until, she slays. Yeah, I really don't want to... I just don't want any of his units. If I do take one of those units, it's, it would be the Songstress, which I don't know, 5/6 Songstress. It's not even a 5/6, it's just getting that from the buffs. So I'm going to cast this and just keep her on the bench, keep greeting her. I really want to try to triple something. I kind of wanted to triple the 3. Blech. What the fuck is that? Are you guys gonna slay? Probably not. I guess gotta put this bitch in. Alright, whatever. I'll just waste a spell. It's fine. It'll at least get me a gold back. I don't think I want to triple this, if I'm being honest. So I'm just not gonna. I want to triple a 3. I want to greed out, like... I want to get my Sinbad value here in a 2 cost. 2 cost is worth it if I started Sinbad and I needed help. I just don't need help because this lobby seems like to not be playing tempo. I mean, this feels like sync at this point. I don't really want to go down the Slay route, and this is just not a good unit in my opinion. But I don't know. Maybe I take it because it's double and getting a 4-cost treasure would be pretty nice. I think based on that, I will do that. Can't really do much with this though, you know? I just can't do much with it. Take a double on the Romeo, I guess. I wouldn't mind trying on a 3. There's definitely some good 3s that I could get double value on that I wouldn't mind. I guess we'll just try to get double value here. Should I be locking Trimanet? Normally, yes, but again, with the tempo of this lobby, I don't know that it's that needed. I think I'm going to keep going here. Okay, I will lock Juliet for sure. I'd almost be willing to sell off like these 3 units, or these 4 units for it, but I don't think so. I think we want to maybe have them around. Wait, did I put the right unit on the left? I didn't. Damn it, I was supposed to do that. Damn it, I completely wasted that. That sucks. Yeah, might as well do that at that point. Why did I do that? Gosh, this is just awkward. I made it awkward on myself. That was just such a dumb play on my part. Like, I fucked up so bad there. I mean, I do have 2 of these things, and I could double the value of this. I think that's worth it. Chrono Crystal doesn't double value. I know I'm on 12 health, but I'm just hoping, I guess, that, that something pops off here. I could also sell both of these off, because I don't really need them, and just take that and put it on like a little mermaid. And maybe just turn her into a respectable unit would make things a lot less awkward. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I'll move this here. Hopefully we can get a sleigh there. Let's see what else we can get. Maybe this? I could give it a 5/5 for 3. I don't think so. I think we want to find like more Romeo and Juliets. Okay. Okay, we got a sleigh. That's great. And we got a sleigh there. That's great. But we're still like getting fucking destroyed apparently. Jesus. Okay, never mind. I guess all of a sudden we're hitting the bullshit. Now we're like about dead. Doesn't make any lick of sense, but okay. Doesn't make a lick of sense, but okay. And I mean, it doesn't look that strong, but we're not that strong, so I don't know. Could do this, and then I could try to find a sleigh unit, but I don't know. I don't think I have that luxury. Could take another Romeo. If I can somehow, like... If I can just get some Romeo-Juliet stuff going on, like that might be passable. Okay, that makes definitely things a little less awkward here. This is nerfed, but out of these, I think we gotta take that. Just give ourselves some sort of value here. Is this up here worth it at all to me? .5, but that's okay, I guess. Alright, carried by Juliet. Barely surviving there. Wow, we're just gonna face the top of the lobby every fight, I guess. I mean, my board looks on par with this, but I don't know. Oh, I'm so tempted to take the Nocturne here. Probably getting baited here, but we'll see. Probably getting baited here. I may even want to start with this. Just, I don't know. I'm probably not slaying with the with this songstress here. This could work. Just the positioning is awkward, but I'm thinking something like this could be pretty good. And just hope that the Juliet doesn't die. Like, we really hope the Juliet doesn't die. We'll put that there. Fuck. What is this build now at this point? Is it a sleigh build? I think it should be. If it is, I could just honestly sell, 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 sell. Move this to the left. Nocturne up there, Slay Witch in the back. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting that double Slay Moon, and I feel like it's worth it. It's pretty drastic. But I think either that or I sell this. But this thing is nice in front of this because it guarantees that it doesn't die. You know, for this to trigger, it needs to have them attack into it and kill the unit. So that's why I'm like, maybe we go like this then. So we're gonna go like that. This is awkward though for sure, the Juliet here, but I don't know that Romeo and Juliet is like the long-term plan here. All right, let's hope that. I think with any Slay board to set it up efficiently, you do have to kind of YOLO some stuff. He doesn't have a lot of attack, so hopefully it doesn't snipe one of our people. We'll see. Oh god, he's got that now. Of course, of course. Well, whatever. At least I'm getting slays. At least I'm getting slays. Would have been cool. This unit, I don't know how I feel about it. It's much better in mages for sure, but obviously we're not mages here. I don't know that I buy this Juliet. We want to find like Slay stuff. Then again, I could just ditch this mermaid. Is it really doing much for me when I have the Nocturne? I could just actually put the Nocturne in back and then double Juliet up front. I think that is actually pretty good to do. As long as I don't have any flying units. Now, if one of them gets sniped, it's not like the end of the world. Let's give use. I need to get... Oh, fuck. Mana Catalyst. I'm an idiot. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't find that we can cast that. This unit sucks. Okay. Probably, this is a broken thing, but like, I'm not entirely sure that it gets us much use here. I guess, like, I lost to this last time, and I'm like, how did I lose to this again? I'm like trying to think, because this does not look that strong to me. But maybe there's just something crazy going on behind the duelist that I don't know about. Either way, I don't know that like stealing any of these units is that good for me, even though I could double steal them. It'd be a good core fusion target, but I already have a decent core fusion target right here. I think I just take the double here. And I'm even like debating, like, I don't know. The problem is this unit isn't that strong because I got sniped. If I could have scaled last turn, then like getting some shots off here would be good. I think we just don't use it. Alright, we'll take that. This is a good shot. Of course, the one thing it doesn't slay. And again, like I'm just... whatever. Okay, at least I got 2 slays there. Should have had more, but... at least he's getting some attack now, which is good. Now we can triple it. Hopefully we get the Slay Treasure. Nope. I like Divine Messenger, though, over the Hall's Gold. Hall's Gold got nerfed. It probably should have got nerfed, but I feel like the new version is pretty bad. I don't know. It's okay. It's takeable. But yeah, this here with this is really good. We have a complete front line of you-know-whats. So that seems pretty good. Also, I wonder if this is better than Nocturne then at that point, because it's giving more per slay to the whole group. It just doesn't give any extra slay here, but he already has that. So that seems like it's better here. Yeah, I don't think we run the Nocturne then. Gosh. Okay, we're just going to cast that and lock this. I could have sold like the unit. the Nocturne and that, but I don't want to. I do want to triple this, and I think we're pretty strong here. Alright. Triple that. Slate treasure, please. Nope. I think we don't. I could take Philosopher's Stone and go Nocturne, but... Ooh. Should I be taking Hero Helix? Because then I can get an a triple this. Don't really get much out of the Match Girl, but... I'm thinking Hero Helix here over the Catalyst is fine. It's not as good as a Slate Treasure, but it's takeable versus skipping. This could be a pretty tough board, though. I need to, I don't know. I kind of want to cast this to put this out of range of Lightning Bolt, so I will. Also, it's just okay to have some health on that. So that's that. We would love to get a King Arthur at this point, I think. Do I want to cast that here? I don't think so. Icarus Wings. Man, maybe. I don't know, though. Am I going to be able to take that out? At 44 attack. If I slay here, I can get enough attack. I don't think so. I don't think so. Is this any good? Not, maybe not. I think I still like this setup. Alright, at least we'll get some Match Girl value here. Okay, there's... but obviously we didn't though. You know, this is why I'm like, I don't know, is Match Girl that good? I feel like she's pretty overrated. This is like such a common scenario. I'm like, what am I getting out of Match Girl? Like, a gold or two every now and then? Like, a lot of times I don't know. King Arthur, though. I don't know. Is it actually better than what I have up here? I feel like it's better than the Songstress. I think we should take it. But, I don't know. Man, I am not getting any slays. Fuck, Jesus. I got like one slay off that guy that whole fight. Ridiculous. I think I need to cast this then. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna buy this. Can I get a slay at 29? Maybe. 3 out of 4. We're gonna try for it at least. I'm saying slay with Arthur. Ooh, okay, Core Fusion. This is just never getting used, right? So we can get that right now. I want to keep this lineup here, so I can't... I'm just going to use that on the Songstress. That looks good to me. Good Boy, I don't think we're going to have time to make that work. Galahad can be good too, but just over what I have right now, not really. Double Dying Breath. I mean, King Arthur hits 2 of my units. Could also put it on the Romeo. I feel like this is worth locking for. There's not a whole lot else for me to do other than triple the... Alright, we got a slay. That's beautiful. Yeah, I think we'll need it here. Another sleigh, which is a no-go because we don't have actual sleigh if I cut that. So we're fine with that. Do you have any shields? No. Oh shit, there was a King Arthur. What am I doing? Okay, cast that. Try to find another... I don't know. Woman in the Moon over like the other Juliet up here. It could sometimes be. If I was facing cats, for sure we do it. I don't think against this stuff we do it. Yeah, it doesn't look good against what we have. Am I actually getting this thing? I sometimes wonder if this is actually working. Because, like, I don't know. It's hard for me to really do the exact calculations on the fly here. Entrance. Yeah, that was trash. Whatever. Wish I would have locked that King Arthur. Alright. Getting good. Slays there that turn. And Kiv the Resolute. Any of this worth it? That magic sword can maybe be worth it on Sea Witch. I feel like I'm crushing this though, aren't I? I only need to beat him by one. He's got the witch thing, but we've got so much value up here. If I end up tripling this, what do we do? I don't know. I feel like I need a plan for that, but until then, we don't know. I could just bank this in my bench for if that happens, because it could just run up front line, but... Or I could run the Slay Witch up front and then put the other one down here. That seems pretty bad, though. And again, I don't think the Slay Moon... This would be the one that maybe it's okay against, but I still don't think so. Alright. Now, is that better than the second Juliet? I don't think so, but we would love to triple this unit eventually here. We're never going to run a good boy, so I don't think I'll cast that spell. I would cast this just because they do have that one thing there. Uther? I don't think so. Don't think there's any setup there for us. Alright, we'll triple that. That'll be a big upgrade considering we have the double whatever. We got a Slay there, nice. Alright, big win, we like it. That's a tough one, because I'm getting a less on my Slay there. That play makes Kiv scale worse, but makes the frontline scale better. Maybe that's fine. Maybe Kiv really just relies on King Arthur dying anyway. So I could do this and probably get rid of the Hero Helix. That's probably fine. You know, I only have this as aura for what it's worth. But I don't know. Maybe if I if I find a Nocturne, I'd take it. I think this is better. Hopefully it is. I don't know. And now the awkward thing. I have a songstress that I can just put right in, so maybe I still just do that. For now. Yeah, this is fine. We'll move this to the left. Don't take anything here. We'll just take that. You go to the left now. Galahad would be better. Oh, there's the Nocturne. Now I'm like, is a Nocturne better though? Because this is getting boosted by the King Arthur. It does have an aura. If it were upgraded, maybe. I don't know. I think I want this to actually just boost that. So I'm actually not going to take the Nocturne. I don't think the Galahad is like much better than the Songstress that I need to care about that. Ideally, I could just find another Romeo or Juliet to put up there. Uther Pendragon doesn't really work here, I don't think. Is this a royal? It is a royal. That is actually the unit then. Because it dies twice. Perfect, that's what we want. And it just does benefit pretty well from if it does get some slays. Even though it's pretty late for it. Yeah, I think we'll keep this unit in. That seems like a pretty good thing to have. But yeah, you're coming in. This is a fun build, I gotta say. Results not typical though. There's a lot you need going on here for this to work. But I gotta say, I like this new unit. It is pretty fun. I still think it's more consistent within mages, but hey, if we do this is like an actual royal build, which is weird, like a slay royal build. I'm gonna do that in case I lose. I could maybe survive. You never know with the random spells and shit. I think we're heavily favored to win this fight. Otherwise, I could cast this here. I think that's fine. Merlin would have been interesting, but probably not. Don't think it's worth. Alright, here we go. Got a slay, nice. There we go. Victory. Well, I like that build. That was fun. Definitely some good changes being made. You know, I do complain about a lot of the changes, but like this unit was a very cool unit to add. Maybe it'll end up being considered OP, but at the very least, it's a very fun unit, in my opinion. It opens up a lot more. You know, there's mages and royals that it works with, so we'll see how it shakes out balance-wise. I've had times where it just didn't work, but it definitely worked here pretty well. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.